In a thrilling English Premier League encounter between Arsenal and fierce title rivals, Manchester City, Arsenal were able to defeat the Citizens with a late goal in closing stage. But what are the things we learnt from that game? Let's find out. And also, what are Arsenal's latest news today? In today's RSET rundown. But before we continue, kindly subscribe to this channel if you are new. Also like and share if you enjoy the content and help your boy reach 10,000 subscribers on this channel.
Yo, what's up gunners? It's your boy Newsnow and it's the Arsenal Roundup. Welcome back to your boy's channel. I know it's been a while, but well, your boy is back to serve you better. So let's get right into today's video. We have a lot of exciting things to share with you today, and we have to wait and see them right now as we get right into this video. So we had a very all important game of the season, a very crunch encounter with title contenders and also title rivals in Manchester City. And don't forget, they are one of the best teams in Europe. They've proven themselves for over a while now in the league, in international competitions like the UEFA Champions League, and it's very clear that they are one to look out for when it comes to trophy and big things. So but Arsenal are now advancing to the stage whereby we can compete with the likes of Manchester City, and that's the reason why many pundits, many people around the world of football are putting Arsenal as one of the strong contenders to rival Manchester City even for this season Premier League title. So at the moment, we are looking forward to see what's going to happen in terms of the title chase. But one of those things to put in place is defeating your crunch rival even at your home, and that's exactly what we did. Arsenal fans, we are so happy because we defeated Manchester City by 1-0, and it's good things and lovely things you want to see as Arsenal fans. So now we'll give you a bit of the breakdown of what really went down in that game. And some players were out. Of course, Bukayo Saka was unable to make that trip due to muscular injury that was suspected to have aggravated probably in the warm-up before the game. But nonetheless, Arsenal were able to bring in this top quality performance that eventually saw us winning that game. In terms of tactics, Guardiola lined up in his preferred formation, although there was this notable absence of Rodri, who of course has been a key man for his system ever since he arrived from Atletico Madrid, and he is definitely a player that is very key in terms of the way Manchester City play. But nonetheless, they also were missing the likes of Kevin De Bruyne and the likes of Gabriel Jesus Arsenal and Mateo Kovacic, and young Rico Lewis was the one that was pitted against the Arsenal midfield of Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, and we'll also have the experienced Italian midfielder Jorginho. Now Arsenal were able to control the midfield to an extent. It was a very fair game in terms of the fact that both teams at the moment, Arsenal were able to contain the game. They were also able to press, and Manchester City were also able to press, and Arsenal had a lot of issues playing out from the back due to that reason. So Arsenal were able to have the ball, Manchester City were able to have the ball, and but like Guardiola also stated in his post-match press conference that Arsenal were able to have the ball more like they did the time they were defeated. Don't forget, we were defeated at 3-1 in our last encounter with them in the Premier League, and it was very harsh on us because we were wanting. Okay, that was even last upper season, so we were able to control the game for most time of the game, but we were unable to win the game. They defeated us 3-1, very unfair on us. But in this particular game, Arsenal went after the possession, but we were able to win the game through very calculated defensive effort from William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, and that's evidence in the stats that Erling Haaland, the central striker for Manchester City, recorded a 0.0 SG against our defense, and that's what you want to say, and that's beautiful to see. And that's of course every attack or every stroke of every team really starts from the defense. So kudos to Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba for the defensive work output they were able to put up to ensure that we defeated Manchester City for the first time in 6 years. Since 2015, Arsenal have not defeated Manchester City even at the Emirates in a league tie. We've played them, defeated them in other tournaments or other competitions, but in terms of the English Premier League, it's the first time we're defeating them, and it's beautiful to see. But one other thing is notable again in terms of the history. This win also signifies that Mikel Arteta has now beaten all 24 clubs he has faced as Arsenal manager in the Premier League. Alright guys, before we go, let's give you a latest update in terms of our young injured star in terms of Bukayo Saka. He was injured and of course wasn't able to feature in that game. But what's the latest we are hearing today about Bukayo Saka? We are told that FA expects Bukayo Saka to report for England duty despite Mikel Arteta ruling him out of contention. Saka could not spend time in camp over the next fortnight where he would be assessed by the medical staff even if he is not fit. So there you have it guys. Mikel Arteta has made it clear of course that Saka, that's what I've been clamoring for, he needs rest. But are England willing to do that? I think we need to wait and find out about that. But of course, we would love to see our star boy Bukayo Saka given some rest. He deserves it. He's been playing 87 straight games starting in all competitions for Arsenal, and finally it's time for both clubs and country to have a common ground on this. Hi guys, it's a wrap for today, and I would love to see you in our next video. And you might want to follow your boy on socials, Instagram NellyJunior7, and you can also subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any latest Arsenal news and top stories that are so exciting here. So please share also to your friends and fellow Arsenal fans so that nobody gets to miss these big top stories we share here on Arsenal Roundup. And don't forget to turn on post notification so that you also don't get to miss our top stories on this channel. Alright guys, I will see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.